Hi everybody, I'm Sips. I'm gonna play some Technic today. You may have seen the Tekkit series that me and Shin are doing, which is part of a wider series that's appearing on the main Yogscast channel with Simon and Lewis and Duncan. As you know, if you play Tekkit, or indeed play Technic, um, and there's a lot to it. There's just a lot of new recipes and things to learn. You need to learn how to build certain things and stuff like that. So I'm gonna play some Technic single player. It's not a survival let's play or anything like that though. I want to create a new world because I want a place outside of Tekkit, outside of the server, outside of the world that we're playing on, where I can just practice building stuff, learn new things, and just build the cool science lab and some cool buildings that I've always wanted to play without sort of wrecking the server, the Tekkit side server. So I'm just gonna jump in and create a new world now. I'm gonna call it. What am I gonna call it? Sips's Technic World. There we go. Uh, I'll make game mode survival because I don't want to cheat or anything. I'm going to do everything by the book. I don't need more world options. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to create a new world and see what happens. So here we go. Okay, so here we are. We haven't spawned in the desert. We haven't spawned in the frozen north either, which is good. Um, Not many trees around though, which is a bit of a problem because I need some wood straight away, especially if I want to get through the first couple of nights. Um, got a little house over here with a dude inside, who I'll go bother later. Um, and where did he go? There was a bear here. No, there wasn't. There's some pigs over there, though. I thought there was a bear. Luckily, there's not a bear. Now's probably a good time to sort of explain Technic to you. Like I said, Tekkit, which we've been playing in the other series. Oh, check this out. Look, there's some lava down there. Fantastic. I'll have to come back here. Um, Technic is single player. It's geared up for a single player experience. Um, so it's got everything that Tekkit has. It's got buildcraft, industrial craft, all the cool stuff that you can do in Tekkit. But it also has a bunch of other mods installed in Technic, which enhance the single player experience. So things like more creatures, better dungeons. The forestry mod works in this as well. God, there are two bears here as well. I'm just gonna get some wood. And hopefully these bears don't bug me. But once I get wood and I get an axe, the forestry mod will kick in, and I'll be able to fell trees just by taking out one block, which is awesome. I won't have to do any of this. Look at all this. Look, that bear is making the same sound that every bear in every computer game makes, and it's the same sound from World of Warcraft, basically, that bears make. If you ever spent a lot of time playing World of Warcraft and collecting 20 bear asses for like every quest line ever, you'll know what I'm talking about. So here we go. Got some wood. I'm gonna get some planks. Gonna get a crafting bench up straight away, which I'll just put into my inventory here. And I'll get these sticks too so that I can make some tools. Let's plop the crafting bench down here. This is probably as good place as any to set up a house. And what I'll do to oh look, oh fantastic, yeah, this is perfect. Look, we got some rubber trees over here, which we can tap for some sticky resin. So here we go. Let's get an axe so that I can get some more wood, and we'll get a pick as well. So there we go, axe. We want a pick so that we can get some stone and upgrade our tools. And let's get a shovel as well. That'll be good. Shovel so that we can dig. I'm going to dig a hole in the ground. And much like on Tekkit, I'm going to live under there for a while. This series, by the way, is not a survival let's play. I'm sort of showing you the first part of the survival. Just to sort of explain where I'm going with this and everything. Basically, you won't see anything from this series again until I've sort of built stuff. So you're gonna get highlights instead of watching me sort of trying to survive and mining and doing all that other junk. I'm going to come back here once I've sort of built a nice house and I've got some of the automated stuff up and running. I can show you what I did to get that stuff up and running. And then eventually I'm going to build a really awesome house on a floating island in the sky. There's just going to be a ton of pipes leading up from the ground um, into that house where I'm going to be quarrying and collecting all of the minerals and ores and shit that I need to make other cool stuff. And I'll explain to you how I've done all that as well when the time comes. For for the foreseeable future, you may not see too many of these episodes, but as I'm playing on my own in my spare time and progressing through this, I'll definitely update you guys, show you where I'm up to and stuff, the kind of cool stuff that I've been building and looking into, because there's a lot of stuff to build. There's a lot of new recipes to learn in Technic, but there's also stuff that you need to know how to integrate with other stuff as well. And that's when it starts to get really crazy. If you've seen any Tekkit or Technic, you'll know that there's just a, oh my God, that what a disaster. I'm gonna just look at that. That's fine. Um, you'll know that there's lots of automation you can do. Basically, you can almost automate any task so that you don't have to do it manually. So like all this digging, instead of digging, I could use a quarry or a mining well or something like that. Oh, look it, I found a new village which I can go explore later. Um, I can set up something to automatically cut down trees for me. I can set up something to automatically farm for me as well, which is good. I mean, God, who wants to manually farm when you don't have to? You can just get machines to do it. It's great. So I'm all about that. I'm all about automating stuff. You can program computers as well with computer craft. You can build a computer and and do all sorts of crazy stuff with computers, which I'm looking forward to as well. And basically, I want to do some research on the side so that when it comes time to doing some of the more advanced stuff in TechIt with Shin and with Simon and Lewis, um, I've got some sort of idea how to implement some of this stuff. And I think that'll be kind of cool because as you may know, we're working on getting Sipsco, which is a dirt manufacturing company, set up in Tekkit. And you know, we want to extract a lot of dirt out of the ground, and we're going to need some pretty tweaked out technical shizzle whizzle to do that with. So that's it really. It'll be me working in my lab late one night, just like the Monster Mash song suggests. Except I'll be in a floating island in the sky doing it, and having a good old time. Here, check this out. Forestry mod in action. A bit of lag there. Look at that. One chop. It all comes down. Oh God, that's so great. All the wood I could ever need. Um, in like 2.5 seconds. I'm not going to chop down these rubber trees though. Incidentally, the forestry mod doesn't work on rubber trees either. I'm going to have to make some tree taps, get some sticky resin out of that so I can make some rubber. And then once I got rubber, I just need some copper and I can start making some copper cables and stuff like that. I should be good to go. Look at that. Oh God, there's an alligator over there. I'm gonna have to be very careful. There's a lot of crazy stuff that gets introduced by Mo creatures as well. Like some big mobs that can sort of kill you in one shot and wreck your house and stuff like that. So I'll have to be careful. I'm gonna start mining now. I'm gonna start mining. I need to get some coal so I could make some torches. I'll get a furnace set up. Um, Probably dig right down to the bedrock to begin with so that I can get some redstone and stuff like that. And then basically, once you get redstone, you can start automating. So I'm looking forward to all of that. Um, so, um, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it wasn't too boring. And I'll be back. I'll be back soon with some highlights. You can see what I've been building, and I'll walk you through it and let you know how I did it and everything. Incidentally, if you're interested in playing Technic and you've never actually played Technic, you've only played Tekkit, just download the latest version of the Technic launcher. And you're able to pick which mod pack you want from that menu, the drop down, right before you log in. If you choose Technic, it'll create a new .technic SSP folder in your app data folder, similar to your .minecraft folder where you put all your texture packs and stuff like that. Download everything that you need to get running on Technic. I'm using the current recommended build. So I'm using version 6.0.7 of Technic, which uses Minecraft version 1.1. That's the recommended build. You can play Technic 7, which is still in dev. There's a couple of things that aren't working. Equivalent exchange hasn't been implemented in the latest, so if you want to use equivalent exchange, and I don't know why you wouldn't want to use it, you won't be able to use it in the dev build. So you have to if you use the recommended build, you'll be missing out on some of the Minecraft stuff, but there's more than enough stuff in Technic to keep you busy. And there's usually a way around some of the inconveniences of an older version of Minecraft. Um, so I think that's about it. If there's any other questions, I'll post the seed to this world as well in the description so that if any of you guys want to play along, you can. And if there's anything else, just leave me comments or send me stuff on Twitter or whatever, and I'll try to answer everything that I can. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.